Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm James Schaefer. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. We begin with weather sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Las Vegas is seeing some steady showers today as a system moves in from the south. Let's take a look at some rain video from earlier today. The storm impacting several parts of the valley, as you can see, causing some slowdowns on Vegas freeways. Previously, the same system dropped 3 inches of rain in Southern California, causing flooding and evacuations. Taking a look at your forecast for today, as we mentioned, that potential of rain will last into our overnight, so expect at the very least cloudy conditions to persist. Temperatures staying around the high 50s. Looking ahead to the rest of your week, mostly sunny conditions. Christmas, we are expecting lows to dip into the 30s, and we are expecting more of the same going into Wednesday. Holiday traffic, we are taking a look at that. At the start of your holiday weekend, we will be monitoring potential jams and road closures throughout the weekend, so visit lvrj.com for traffic updates. And here's our latest UNLV shooting update. 2 Las Vegas police officers responding to the scene of the UNLV shooting, directing a man who appeared to be Anthony Polito away from the scene, unaware he was the gunman who had killed 3 professors, according to body cam footage. The gunman highlighted there. The footage released this week in 3 parts captured the officers running into Beam Hall after reports of an active shooter on UNLV's campus on December 6. University Police Detective Nathaniel Drum and Officer Damian Garcia shot and killed the gunman after he exited the building. In more top stories sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community, learn more at nevadahand.org. The coroner's office has identified a 36-year-old woman who police said was killed by her boyfriend. Around 8 p.m. Wednesday, officers found Courtney Glover dead inside a home on Mountain Valley Drive near Fort Apache Road and Gowan Road. Glover appeared to be suffering from blunt force injuries and stab wounds. Police arrested Glover's boyfriend, 39-year-old Brandon Tenorio, who's facing multiple charges, including open murder. And a man is in custody after a fatal shooting Thursday night in the East Valley. 51-year-old Christopher Hall is facing a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon. Officers found a man in a vehicle suffering from an apparent gunshot wound at an apartment complex on Treeline Drive. And several Las Vegas Valley hospitals were told of a ransomware incident detected by one of their vendors. ESO, which provides software and other emergency medical-related services, notified Valley Health System facilities, including Centennial Hills, Desert Springs, Spring Valley, Summerlin, and Valley Hospitals. The incident involved patients' protected health information. The City of Las Vegas and Red Cross of Southern Nevada offered some safety tips ahead of the holiday weekend. In this video, teams provide a demonstration of how easily a Christmas tree and living room can catch on fire if you're not careful. In business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. With realtors saying that the housing supply in Las Vegas is as low as it gets, we asked, where does that leave the local real estate industry going into the new year? Lee Barrett, president of Las Vegas Realtors, said he does expect the overnight federal funds rate, which currently sits at 5.25 to 5.5%, to drop next year, but it will not get back to 4.1% where it was in December in 2022. Barrett also said the name of the game for real estate in Southern Nevada this year is that the market has stalled and prices won't budge. Business closings on Christmas Eve are less common than those on Christmas Day, but many large chains still cut back hours or close early for the coming holiday. When in doubt, call the stores or visit lvrj.com for a list of Christmas Eve hours for major stores.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The UNLV men's basketball team has added a game to its schedule. The Rebels will host Bethesda University on January 2nd at the Cox Pavilion. The extra game comes after UNLV canceled a previous game on its schedule. The Rebels matchup with Dayton on December 6th was called off because of the shooting on UNLV's campus.
In health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. For families of children with autism, the holiday season can be stressful, especially with large parties and loud noises that can be triggering for their children.
One of the ways that you can do this is to mark important dates on the calendar so your child can be prepared for what is going to be coming, and help them understand before you go to a party or an activity, that they can know how long the activity is going to last.
At Touro University, Nevada's Pierce Autism Center, experts are sharing valuable tips on how to navigate the stress of this time of year.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Bayou Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. Circa Survivor, the richest football handicapping contest ever with a $9.2 million prize, is down to 10 entries from a field of 9,267. There was talk of a partial chop of the pot last week, but high-stakes gambler and poker pro Sean Perry wasn't interested. The 27-year-old Las Vegas native has almost lost $7 million in career poker earnings and boasts that he's the best bettor in the world. For more details, read Todd Dewey's column at reviewjournal.com.
Now on to Lifestyle by Silverton Casino Lodge. This is Lodge Vegas. The Las Vegas Natural History Museum is inviting locals to embark on a cultural holiday journey at its annual December to Remember exhibition. From now until January 7th, the event will feature a unique collection of exhibits, workshops, and performances by notable community groups and civic organizations showcasing holiday customs from various ethnic and religious cultures. Visitors can immerse themselves in the rich tapestry of global holiday traditions and celebrations. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Click Hospitality has announced hours and events for the company's nightlife destinations. The Barbershop Cuts and Cocktails and Click Bar and Lounge at the Cosmopolitan has several January events planned, including live entertainment, college football, championship viewing, UFC viewing, and more. You can get the full details on each place's social media pages. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. We'll be back on December 26th, but before you go, we're continuing our best of moments here at the RJ. This time we're highlighting our very own graphic artist, Wes Rand, featuring his best illustrations of 2023. His entire art gallery can be viewed at lvrj.com.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.